Should I even respond to her? So a girl I've been talking to for a few months started to have some doubts about us. She's 30 and her longest relationship is 6 months. I'm a 32-year-old male and have been in a few long-term relationships. Of course she's entitled to her feelings, and I told her I'd work on fixing those issues. She said she'd call me the next day after work to talk more about it. She never called and then sent a vague text the day after that saying, "Hey, I know I said I would talk to you yesterday, but I just wasn't in the mood after work. I'm sorry for not saying anything." So I just let it be and moved on. So I get a text yesterday saying, "Hey, I reached out Saturday and didn't hear back. I think the silence kinda said enough. I'm okay with leaving things where they're at. I just don't want things to be weird at work. We do work together, but in a hospital setting where we really don't have to interact much. My question is, do I reply to that or just let it be? I get she is inexperienced, but during that time she told me she was in love with me and had never felt that with anyone. But then she switched up fast at the first sight of what I would consider typical relationship issues. I'm not sure she was even planning on discussing these feelings with me had I not called and asked her what was wrong. Do I just go back to ignoring her at work? Too long did not read, : Girl I've been seeing, 30, little relationship experience, started having doubts, said she'd call to talk but didn't. Sent a vague apology instead. I gave space. A few days later she texted saying my silence said enough. She's fine leaving things as they are, and just doesn't want it to be weird at work. We're co-workers but barely interact. She previously said she was in love with me. Do I respond or just leave it alone?